Here comes a true badass.
The fight is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds. Badass Billy Gunn!
Billy Gunn gets called many things around here: a miscreant, hero, an outlaw, a bully.
The truth lies somewhere in the middle of all of those things. That's the beauty of Billy Gunn. Life.
And Rollins capitalizes.
Turning defense into a solid bit of offense there.
Talk about quick thinking, starting this thing ahead now. Seth Rollins ready for action.
This right here is a man that knows it's all about checks and championship. Rollins has always put himself first, no matter the situation, and that's why he's earned plenty of both.
Yeah, I never know whether it's more dangerous to be Seth's friend or his enemy. I think it's safe to stay off his radar altogether.
And then we have the outlaw Billy Gunn, a true hellraiser who's always ruffling feathers and causing some fun chaos wherever he goes.
Much to the dismay of his opponents, Gunn's ability to put people off balance with his insults and antics is pretty impressive. Rollins has proven over the years that he is so up high. Look at the height. Shoulders down, this could be it. And he manages to kick out at one. Not yet. Oh. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven face first into the apron. That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
Suplex. And he heads back into the ring.
DDT.
Clubbing blow.
Boom. Drop kick.
Setting the opponent up. Landing a big knee there. Another one. Wait a minute.
Repeated knees to the hamstring.
Just going all out with every blow.
Boom! Good night. What a knee.
And Billy is really dialed in right now.
And this is how you handle Rollins. Not letting him get into your head, just focusing on beating him down. Every strike more devastating than the last. Ow!
With that sidewalk slam.
And a stomp to the gut.
Seth on the receiving end of that attack.
Par for the course here. The longer this match goes, the more wear and
batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
oh,
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
boom. This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
This is absolutely nothing technical about this. A true blue hockey fight underway. Oh, and there's the piece de resistance, if you will. DDT! Oh, a boot to the back.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. Famouser.
Seth has got to dig deep now. Dropping the knee hard.
Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches. Oh, dear. This doesn't look good. Alley-oop.
Seth Rollins just getting dismantled.
Billy Gunn with a systematic attack. Kick to the back.
Just routing the back with those laces.
Cover. Oh, come on.
Oh, man. He's just toying with his opponent now.
Billy gets fended off.
Crucial turnaround there because Seth was falling behind. I knew this guy wasn't going to let anyone treat him like that for long.
He's placed into a precarious position.
A flurry of ferocious attacks here, and there is no respite whatsoever because incoming, massive superplex!
A lot of momentum now on Billy's side.
Seth is certainly being tested here.
From the top. Diving elbow right on point.
What's Billy Gunn's intentions here?
Famouser. Will it pay off for Billy Gunn?
Makes the cover. Kicks out, just kicked out.
Rollins staying in this thing. Some could even say he's far too stubborn to have things end like that.
Though you gotta believe he'll be looking for the kill shot one more time. Oh, and covering their opponent for the win. Finally, monumental victory. These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner,
Here comes one crash. Here we go. This triple threat match is now official.
Double leg takedown and trying for a quick pin here.
Ending the 3 count. A carefully measured knee drop.
Turns that in his favor.
Misses on the springboard. Textbook suplex.
Uh-oh, jawbreaker.
Call the dentist.
Attack right to the sternum.
Tight spot for Dominic here.
Hit with the cutter.
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
And an elbow.
A straight punch connects.
And a stomp to the gut.
Triple threat matches are such a grueling and complicated type of match.
Oh, absolutely. You got 2 targets on your back the whole time. There's no safe corner, man. You got to have one eye on each opponent at all times.
Quick evasion from him there. Oh, the DDT delivered.
That looks bad for Gunther's face.
And Gunther looking a little less dignified himself after absorbing that blow.
Billy Gunn causing damage, causing harm.
Oh, nice little waistlock right there. Oh, we're going to fight out of this.
Pop, 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 right to the jaw.
Ooh!
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. He's been outsmarted here.
Neck breaker.
Rocked with an elbow.
He gets back into the ring. Running Hurricane Rana.
Sometimes you just gotta show off and show out.
The one and only. And now here's the cover. And Billy Gunn picks up the win. These superstars put on quite a show. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Badass Billy Gunn!
Here comes a true badass.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds. Badass Billy Gunn!
I know Billy Gunn rubs some people the wrong way, but I think the guy is hilarious. But I sympathize.
Well, the new day.
Yeah, no more pancakes, no more bootios, no more music, no more fun.
And his opponent, accompanied by Xavier Woods, representing the New Day from Ghana, West Africa, weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
says that getting right to the fisticuffs, showing no signs of slowing down.
Starting things off like a line brawl. You know this one's personal.
They should just be grateful they didn't get a 5-minute major.
Suplex.
And Kofi experienced a bit of a pushback to his desired frenetic pace there.
Yeah, Billy showed a solid game plan there.
Billy Gunn showcasing his strength.
Billy is holding the leverage in this match.
Kofi got him back. Kingston's pushing back now.
That's possibly the trigger for Kingston to battle his way back into this. Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
He's able to dodge that one in time.
Up and down. What a flair.
Oh, clothesline. Oh, what a response. Headed back into the ring. Oh, what a drop kick.
Axe handle finds its target.
Kofi Kingston about as resilient as they come, Corey. We've seen firsthand just how much Kofi can endure in the ring, and it can make him a very difficult opponent.
You are completely right, Cole. With or without the power of positivity, Kofi is one tough dude. But you have to go in with the mindset that eventually... All the way to the outside.
That could have been an absolute disaster.
Lucky for them, they got all of it.
Face first off the apron, launched.
Oh, slingshot lariat. Through the air, and connects.
Really risked it all there.
Very fortunate to hit the mark in that one. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent.
Caught with a clothesline.
Kingston running into some trouble, guys.
And he's just hitting Kofi with relentless offense here. Not even giving Kofi an inch.
Kick connects.
Ah, he had Kofi scouted.
Oh, my God.
DDT plants then. Billy Gunn, the one and only. What's going on here?
Oh, God, expect the unexpected. Where are they?
Head games, mind games, but from behind.
Dropped on top of the head.
And Billy Gunn's shoulders are down. This could do it. Fights the shoulder up and one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Oh, look at this. Clothesline!
Oh, look at this, raining right hands. No escape from these punches.
Ah, jeez.
To get that finish, Billy.
The cover. Oh, kick out. Oh, my God.
And ref didn't even count that, too. What the hell?
And Kofi just delivered what has put so many superstars away, and he's shocked that it didn't produce the same results. He's able to reverse it. Cuts off the attack with a big knee.
Isolating the arm.
Grabbing the arms and just rapid stops.
Oh, that last stomp had a little extra vinegar on it.
And if the first stomp doesn't send you the message, the follow-up ones definitely will.
leaning him against the turnbuckle right here. Kofi even more determined than ever now.
Billy interrupts the attack. Raw drop kick. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Famouser.
Is that all Billy Gunn needs?
He's headed up high.
Watch out. Diving elbow right on point.
A lot of momentum now on Billy's side.
Kofi has to rely on his veteran instincts to come back.
These men have stood toe-to-toe and gone... Softened up opponent has no clue where they're at. This might wake you up in a bad, bad way. Superplex from the top.
And you have to think the effects of that maneuver are going to linger. Billy Gunn, the one and only from Billy Gunn. Billy grabs him, setting him up.
Kofi couldn't avoid the big shot.
And the cover. He manages to kick out. What strength.
A defiant kick out. That's what that was. He's letting everyone know if you want to keep him down, you're going to have to put him down.
A new strategy is needed right about now if that couldn't end things.
That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Turns it around.
Kingston might be waking up. He's got the opportunity now. Man, he better take it.
Discouraging results for Kofi.
Billy Gunn displaying all of his ability.
Boom drop.
That innovative style from
Kingston could pull it off with the pin. He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Holding on. What is it going to take? How much longer can this go? Kingston Kofi about to end this fight.
Cover. Oh my God, did you see that? Kick out at 1.
Just barely more than 1. What?
Now, I don't think this is going to be a friendly visit.
Come on. Not like this. We don't need this.
Well, where are they?
What was that all about?
Oh, this is going to be pretty. With a famouser.
And Kofi's laid out.
2. And that will end it. That match is worth another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Badass.
Managed to stay focused, kept 2 eyes on the ball, and now our winner.
Talk about a superstar who knows how to multitask and who especially knows how to focus on the task at hand.
Watch out.
You gotta be kidding me!
Oh, strong impact.
both wrists captured and pow!
Uh-oh, this is going to be nasty. There's the power into the...
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up. Famouser! The time has come. It's the WWE Draft. Monday Night Raw ready to make their first pick.
Raw chooses Drew McIntyre.
McIntyre aimed to lay waste on a new night.
You want a tough guy like this to start your brand with.
SmackDown selects Ilya Dragunov.
The intense Dragunov has found a new brand.
You cannot deny his passion. That's why he's #1.
Looking to solidify SmackDown's roster with pick number 2.
SmackDown drafts CM Punk.
Pipe bomb time. CM Punk joins the new brand.
He is a guy you build a brand around.
SmackDown chooses Berto.
This guy is a big ticket item for SmackDown.
This guy thinks he's better than those early picks, and he's right.
Here comes one crass competitor.
You gotta love it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds. Badass Billy Gunn!
Billy Gunn gets called many things around here: a miscreant, hero, an outlaw, a bully.
The truth lies somewhere in the middle of all of those things. That's the beauty of Billy Gunn. Like him or loathe him, he's going to get a big reaction out of you. And he loves it.
Wow, just fired out like a cannon.
Coming out the blocks hot, man. Gotta keep the pressure on.
Yeah, I don't see how you can step off the gas after that. We'll start things off with Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn is brash. Billy Gunn is arrogant. But love or hate him, he's earned the right to be the way he is. He is a true competitor. He's not just blowing smoke when he say he can take on anyone.
And Billy will say the same about himself any chance he gets.
And then we have Gunther, a proud superstar who demands respect from his opponents and the WWE Universe, and rightfully so. In terms of in-ring strategy, fortitude, and shrewdness, Gunther is perhaps unmatched.
Add callousness in there, too. Gunther will have the same unflinching expression on his face the entire time he's destroying you between the ropes. Gunther obviously has a high opinion of himself, so Corey, I have to ask, is it even possible to knock Gunther off his pedestal?
He doesn't make it easy, Cole. But if you're going to try, don't waste your energy trying to outpower Gunther. Instead, whittle away at him over time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
Dialed in right now.
And this is how you knock Gunther off his pedestal. Whittle away at the ring general, keeping at him as much as you can.
Billy Gunn with a nice turnaround.
And it looks extra bad now as we see some blood pouring out.
Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Forge that off. What a response.
crashing down by the body slam. Just a non-stop, all-out assault here.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage.
This is getting into dangerous waters here.
No question, he is in trouble. This match taking a tremendous toll on his stamina.
Body slam. Knee drop. And Gunther now finding himself on the wrong side of momentum.
Yeah, somehow Gunther has...
What's Billy Gunn setting up here? Billy might have brought this to a close.
Incoming! Diving elbow right on point.
Wasting no time. Shoulders are down. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
He must have used his last ounce of energy to get that shoulder up.
Oh my God, in the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb. And a stomp to the gut.
Billy Gunn's attack gets reversed. Oh, kick right to the gut.
Big hammer connects.
Propping him up in the corner.
Oh, he had that scouted. Raw drop kick.
Uncorked a big punch. Oh, look at this. Raining right hands. No escape from these punches. God, ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Burning lariat.
Looking to put the match away here. Still in it with a quick kick out.
The referee did not even make it to a 1 count before he powered out. Unbelievable.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. Famous.
That has Gunther rocked.
Cashing in on that effort.
2 count. Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory. How about another look at some of the highlights?
Here is your winner, Badass Billy Gunn!
The victorious Billy Gunn stands tall.
Here comes a true badass.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing D-Generation X from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds. Badass Billy Gunn!
I know Billy Gunn rubs some people the wrong way, but I think the guy is hilarious. But I sympathize.
And how gracious he is to be throwing out this open challenge.
One of the tallest competitors in WWE history.
The personification of intimidation. The Colossus has arrived.
Oh my, caught them off guard.
Striking first, always a solid strategy.
Yeah, and a shady strategy. As the bell sounds, we have Omos set for action here tonight.
And the Nigerian giant Omos is looking to continue on his path of destruction. This is a man that has mowed down nearly every superstar in WWE.
I can't even imagine enduring the punishing style of the 7'4" giant. Omos just lays into his opponents with the force of a runaway train.
And across the ring is Billy Gunn, the one and only. Billy may talk a big game, but let me tell you, he'll back all of it up. He's legit.
And that's what frustrates Gunn's opponents. He's a childish competitor who loves to brag, but he's not often wrong. It really doesn't get much more intimidating than Omos. I imagine that intimidation factor is a massive part of Omos's game plan tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. But intimidation ultimately means nothing if you can't back it up physically, which Omos absolutely can. No doubt we're going to see a true combination of intimidation and downright domination in this one.
And one final stop to add insult to injury.
Drop kick.
And here we go. Single leg crab. He lets his opponent out of the submission.
Yeah, but who knows what damage has been done.
What a sidewalk slam. And Omos struggling a bit.
To be expected, nobody enters a match thinking they will come out unscathed.
What a slam.
He's able to sidestep out of that.
DDT.
Billy Gunn delivers the one and only. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Teed off.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing. Both wrists captured. Boom! Good night. What a knee.
Billy Gunn showcasing his strength.
Omos has to weather a storm here.
Kick right to the midsection.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm now. This is agonizing. Both wrists captured and
A calculated attack here against Omos.
There's incredible impact with every maneuver Billy delivers.
capped off with a knee to the spine. Both wrists captured and
Getting out of harm's way.
Oh, the jaw getting rattled. Driven down. And Billy is really dialed in right now.
This is where Omos...
Oh, this is going to be pretty. With a famouser.
Is it enough to overcome Omos?
Climbing up the turnbuckle here.
Perched up top.
Diving knee drop.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Power bomb. Everything working against Omos now.
Yeah, Billy is really remaining the aggressor here.
Manages to reverse it. Billy Gunn delivers the one and only.
Billy's next move might be the last one he needs.
This won't be good for Omos.
Venusaur. Will it pay off for Billy Gunn?
We are seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table. Front face lock applied. It's about to get more painful. Hung across the top rope.
A lot of momentum now on Billy's side.
Omos needs to figure things out.
Hoisted to the top. Tower of London.
The crowd is behind Billy, and he knows it. Locked with the impact of that axe handle.
Scoop slam sets things up. Perched up top.
Diving knee drop. A calculated attack here against Omos.
This is what it feels like to run into a competitor.
Pick your jaw up off the floor. 630.
Omos is in the worst way now.
2. And that'll about do it, folks. No doubt it was a good one. Here's another look.
Here is your winner, Badass Billy Gunn!
Omos toppled in defeat.
Billy Gunn showed up.
Blast off. Good Lord. Taking flight.
Well, time to get out of Dodge, as our announce desk is assuredly not long for this world.
He has him in his grasp.
Side hitting the chair with full force. Driven right into the post.
Oh, man, that looked like that busted him open.
Side headlock. Through the announce table. Good Lord.
The Hall of Fame faction has arrived. D-Generation X is in the building.
is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, accompanied by the Road Dogg, Jesse James, representing D-Generation X from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 260 pounds. Badass Billy Gunn!
You know, back when DX started, I was in WCW where we had NWO running things, but they got a bit big. Let anyone be a member. Now DX, they were simply the best of the best. And if you look at history, NWO, they couldn't adapt to the modern times. But you know what? DX did. Oh, baby. Drew McIntyre is here, y'all.
And his opponent from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Scottish Warrior, Drew McIntyre.
Imposing physique, incredible strength.
Yeah, man. I'm talking about savage focus. Inside the square circle, shows his opponents no mercy, man. He fights like he's on an ancient field of battle. Oh, man.
Taking the quick and early advantage.
But can they continue to capitalize? And here we go as the bell rings with Billy Gunn.
Billy Gunn is brash. Billy Gunn is arrogant. But love or hate him, he's earned the right to be the way he is. He is a true competitor. He's not just blowing smoke when he say he can take on anyone.
And Billy will say the same about himself any chance he gets.
And Drew McIntyre's in there tonight looking to prove, in his words, not mine, why WWE needs a real man. He doesn't believe that enough of the WWE roster is to the level he deems acceptable.
Yeah, and while the Scottish Warrior always seems to have something to prove, I will say this. I think a lot of his opponents are going to try and prove him wrong. Corey, we all know how much Drew loves to fight. There are so few men who can stand toe-to-toe with him in a brawl. How smart do you think it is to try to match Drew in that realm here?
It's probably not smart at all. But you know what they say, Cole? If you want respect, you have to fight the biggest dog in the yard. Easier said than done against McIntyre, but when you're up against the Scottish Warrior, you have to know the kind of fight you're getting into. Double knees.
Billy Gunn showcasing his strength.
And he's really bringing the fight to McIntyre here. Showing he can go toe-to-toe with him. Showing he can bring the fight. Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
And here we go. Single leg crab.
Incredible.
Ropes playing a little savior here.
Countering that offense. And he found an opening to fire back.
That could be the torch that lights the fire under McIntyre.
You hear the talk in the locker room, the anything you can do, I can do better mentality that's been building between these competitors.
It's just how much they've been trying to one-up each other as of late, and I'm liking what I'm seeing.
Beats to the bottom. And any one of those shots could take you out for good. And now he gets back into the ring. Oh!
double axe handle.
Power drop kick. McIntyre vulnerable here. Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
And he's going to use this moment to regroup, to get his mind right before re-entering the fray. Yeah, I think Drew's face might have taken the brunt of that one.
McIntyre counters with power. A reversal. He saw that coming. He's got him close. Ooh, neck breaker. And now McIntyre is being neutralized.
Drew's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
Drew managing to get some control back now.
This could be the moment he was waiting for. And a stomp to the gut.
Rowan drop kick.
Big stomp. And now with complete control of a fallen opponent, a vicious series of stomps into the hammerlock. And cranking at the other arm. Now this is agonizing.
Up and down with a sidewalk slam.
Look ringside now, guys. This manager's doing something very suspicious.
Up high. And nobody home on that one.
Now trampling the opposition. Crushing the knee there.
Oh, he had the wherewithal to counter McIntyre.
Tackled down to the ground.
And now Billy Gunn experiencing what it's like to get cut down. Right to the elbow to the nose. Billy Gunn, the one and only from Billy Gunn. He's climbing to the top.
Pick your jaw up off the floor.
From up high, the 630 splash.
Is that all Billy Gunn needs?
2, and he's still in the game.
McIntyre's been taken to the deep waters, but he's proving to be someone merely impossible to keep down.
And it may just take going to the well one more time with that maneuver to gain the pinfall.
And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
What a counter!
Oh, baby, gonna ring it out a little bit. Gonna go for that top wrist lock. Oh, good. Wait a minute, big punches.
Trying to get some space and manages it.
Raw drop kick. A lot of momentum now on Billy's side.
There's incredible...
And look at this.
The lights are dimming for McIntyre.
The cover. And the victory. We've got some highlights from the last one queued up. Here we go. The referee calls for the bell, and this matchup's underway. Oh, no! The ref's down already.
Friendly fire after the opening bell. We have no official, but these two superstars continue to fight.
This can get out of hand really fast, and we need order to get restored.
Well, someone might get hurt badly if this match carries on like this.
The bell rings, coming right off the heels of some underhanded tactics.
Talk about hitting the ground running, whatever it takes to start things off with the advantage. He saw that one coming.
Side slam.
Evades the attack.
Elbow.
Drop kick connects.
Oof. Right to the leg. Being hobbled like that, something to keep an eye on.
That side slam. That's raw power.
And another just non-stop aggression. And Jimmy realizing he's not the only one in this match willing to do anything it takes. Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
Jimmy's looking helpless to every attack.
Jimmy's getting exposed. Ow!
Well measured there.
Look at this. What a clothesline.
Getting out of dodge quick. He does not want to be in that ring right now. Spiked by that DDT.
And Billy Gunn is keeping the match at his pace.
And Billy cannot.
Perched up top. A diving knee drop. He's been put through the ringer tonight.
Nobody thought this match was going to be easy. It was bound to be a grueling affair.
Corey, any tips on how to take on Jimmy Uso?
Nothing fancy, Cole. Just keep on it. Keep beating Jimmy down. Keep coming at him. Eventually, Jimmy will have no answer, and he'll just be a sitting duck.
Had it scouted.
Ducks the clothesline. Rolls through into a pin.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
Oh, yeah, man. He wants to do even more damage. I like the instinct, but this could come back to bite him.
One and only from Billy Gunn.
Pick your jaw off the floor.
Apply the 630 splash.
Oh, man, this might be it.
There's two. Oh, he was almost finished.
How in the world is he still in this one?
And I think to get the pinfall, you have to try that maneuver one more time.
Driven down with a jackhammer.
Jimmy Uso getting worked on right now.
Yeah, this is... Oh, could this be it? Jimmy with a cause for alarm.
Going for the cover. Billy gets it. What a match. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here here's your winner, Badass Billy Gunn!
Well, you can't help but think it was the cheap shot that secured the victory.
Oh, just take a look, man. It's that monster of MFT.
Hanging high above the ring now is the Money in the Bank contract briefcase, which symbolizes so much.
Well, it's more than just a contract. It's an opportunity to change your career, change your life. Think of all the superstars who earned the right to be Mr. or Ms. Money in the Bank. How it's completely changed not only their WWE career, but their livelihoods.
Is there any strategy to a ladder match, or is it just pure chaos?
Sometimes chaos is the strategy, Cole. If there's constant action and ladders flying everywhere, you can at least be sure no one else is safely making their climb.
Battling out over here by our announce table.
I think that means it's time for us to step away from the announce table with a
Devastating use of the ladder.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Drop kick on target.
Man, up and down with a twist.
Headbutt to the back of the neck.
Chancery. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but they certainly contributed.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
He's looking to get a better view up the ladder.
A risky move from him, guys.
Headed to the tippy top. What a move!
And now we see Billy Gunn starts ascending the ladder here. He's going for it. But does he have enough of a reach?
Really needs a elbow counter stop all that swaying and get a solid grip.
And Billy Gunn just thrown out of the way. Connecting on the DDT.
We better start moving quick.
Yeah, I got a feeling our announce desk is going to be long for this world. A big amount of salt being added to the wound by chaos.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Come on, this has gone way too far. Just stop this already. Definitely some damage dealt to him there.
Yeah, it's all the time they're working toward dismantling his opponent.
Sent flying out of the ring here. Bang, dropped onto the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Implanted by the DDT.
Scaling the ladder here. What's his plan?
Look at this. Going to the top rope.
perfect example for when you just want to put someone down with authority.
Reaching for the prize.
Time is your enemy here. I just don't know if there's enough of it to get it down.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Fisherman driver.
Oh, and a double axe handle.
Incredible height.
Take notes, everyone. This is what real war looks like. This is true passion in the ring, man.
These men are leaving it all.
Lex is king. Look at this. Set it up. Past the arms trapped. The coronation. This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
Someone just met the steel man, and it ain't friendly.
And a stop to the gun.
This one's coming in. He's got the points. Force trip. Gable cannot avoid the big shot.
To the sky.
Power slump crashes down on the steel ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder. Flesh.
Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. LA Knight's hopes are waiting.
This can't be how Knight envisioned this fight going.
Billy turned into a projectile there. Straight to the jaw. Ouch.
The WWE Universe can't believe what these warriors are doing to one another.
Everyone's fired up. What a battle.
Oh, this is going to be pretty. Awesome.
Is that all Billy Gunn needs?
He left an opening.
Ooh. Just like that. Sent out of the ring. Uh-oh. Now back to Tama Tonga.
His chances are dwindling.
Swinging that damn steel chair without a care in the world. Springboard clothesline. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Wants to finish this.
Ah, back in this thing.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match.
A big kick to the gut and a thunderous forearm to follow.
And I am fairly certain that ladder is the only thing keeping this superstar upright.
Being used as a weapon.
Matches like this are really what it's all about. It's what this sport is built on.
Just look at the WWE Universe. They know there's no better place to be than right here, right now. At this stage, there has to be some concern.
Running on nothing but fumes now. But that's what you train for, man. Getting off the ring like this, gathering himself, getting his breathing right, man. Taking a much needed time out.
This could end it all right here.
Hard to focus up high in the sky. A bit of a struggle with a carabiner here. And this is the most agonizing moment. You can taste victory, but it can still be ripped from your grasp.
Takes a big clean hit from the table. The table looks right at their opponent.
gets it backing out of the ring.
And now we see Knight.
We gotta get wet. They're getting dangerously close to getting in my personal space, man.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen. Heading up that ladder, no doubt with something risky in mind.
And here we go. It's going to try to grab victory.
Hot dog fan. No time to make a mistake.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
Victory is literally within reach. In control here with a swinging neckbreaker textbook. Carmelo Hayes.
Turning it into a cutter.
Launched right out of the ring. Oh, big knee lift. Elbow right to the back of the neck. Lifted and completely helpless here. Nowhere to go. They're caught. Now McIntyre planted hard into the steel ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
He's hurled up and crashes down to the floor.
Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
McIntyre.
Air raid crash.
Clothesline. So effective. In control here with a swinging neckbreaker textbook.
Oh, Talatonga thrown out of the ring.
Certain amount of agility required there.
Up the ropes already forming from that kendo shot.
That was a vicious landing. I don't think there's any coming back from that.
Lexus King looking to set it up past the arms trapped.
McIntyre wasn't ready. It could be over. What a doctor.
Hayes now cannot come back from that.
Carmelo Hayes is stepping up.
Big shots on the ladder.
What is he going to do up here?
Oh my God, what a face breaker.
Say goodbye to those champagne wishes and caviar dreams. You won't be climbing back up to that ladder anytime soon. He's headed straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try to hook it in.
Slow and steady won't win the race in this situation.
Victory is within reach now.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
There it is. Reversal.
Carmelo Hayes. Oh, here we go.
Suplex into the cover.
Oh, look at this now. Avoiding the fight, trying to figure out what to do next.
Oh, right in the mat. Face first.
That certainly wasn't pretty.
Knight caught by surprise. Stop right to the gut. Meanwhile, we see McIntyre.
And it could be all over the Lexus.
Billy interrupts the attack. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
That's gotta end things. How can anyone move after that?
He's cooking something up. burning the ladder.
Oh, tossed to ringside.
That's got to do it. There's no bouncing back from that. Driving the elbow to the face. Oh my God, burning hammer.
Wow, sidewinder suplex.
That'll leave a diamond-plated mark anywhere on your body.
Stops the kick.
Using the chair with no caution at all. Can Hayes put things away here? Over the top and missed awkwardly outside.
Oh my word, a hard landing on the floor. Just catapulting Lexus to the floor. Low blow, fully connecting there.
It's cinched in. A crossface applied with the kendo stick. This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. Ooh, under the chair.
Landing on that chair might have just rearranged some body parts.
Just ejected from the ring. Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this. Ooh, into the ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
And come on now. Distasteful offense we've just witnessed.
Belly to back. Landed with a face bump.
Kick to the gut. Gonna follow it up with a finisher.
Can that finish McIntyre? Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Oh, look at this. LA Knight. And now here's Knight.
LA Knight with a big time move.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
Belly to back. Face first. Kick right to the body.
Kick to the gut. Stunner.
And it could be all over for Lexus.
Getting dangerously close to our announce table.
Gable was ready for that.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver.
Fires back with a crucial elbow. This is a situation you want to avoid. Impressive driven into the chair.
There's no way that didn't do some permanent damage, guys. Ooh, walloped by a huge club. Over the top and missed awkwardly outside. Into a nice takedown. Gable gets cleared out of the ring.
Set out of the ring the hard way.
He's obviously got big plans for that ladder here.
And it looks like he's going to climb the ladder.
Measuring it up one more time.
Now back to Tonga.
Heading up the is literally there for the taking.
Hitting the ladder with full force.
This is not what ladders were created for, ladies and gentlemen.
Rex is king, looking to set it up, has the arms trapped.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see him tapping out in pain.
Nasty. Just nasty landing, man. No other word for it.
Hitting the mark hard with the elbow drop.
Gable's fixed on him now.
And a roll through. Single leg takedown turned into an ankle lock.
Using the submission to weaken.
There is nothing that can save him here. Submitting is meaningless. A stomp to the gut turns things around.
Counter.
Rex is king, looking to set it up, has the arms trapped. The coronation.
King had him measured. Gonna take this thing to the district.
And there was some force on that move. In control there. Swinging. Neck breaker. Textbook.
From the top.
Chop. He saw what was coming there.
Devastating hit from the check.
And he's going around the world. La Mystica.
This could spell doom for Billy Gunn.
Scaling the ladder here. What's his plan?
Look up, he's gonna meet him at the top.
Things are going to get dicey up there real fast.
Oh, my. Oh, Knight just thrown out of the ring there.
Driven under the ladder.
Did you see the bend in the ladder? I don't even know if it's operable anymore.
This ladder starting to get very crowded.
Not a space you want to share.
Oh, man, just sit crashing into those steel steps.
Not driven under the ladder.
Just a nasty landing. I've never seen anyone win an encounter with the ladder.
Just sent crashing to the arena floor.
He's headed straight up that ladder, looking to do some serious damage.
Oof! Onto the chair.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. No! Crashing and burning straight from the ladder right into a big old heap.
Nowhere to go. They're caught. Going up the ladder now.
Tonga just might have finished things.
And now he's coming up that ladder.
Yeah, but two is a crowd in this kind of situation. Here we go. He's got his future in his hands now.
You can't waste any time now. This is their moment. Just need to get a much better grip. Ooh, simply sent careening to the outside there.
Yokes up their opponent.
Kevin Owens.
And looking at Kevin Owens.
Hazardous situation for Chad. Climbing up to join them on the ladder.
This will not end well. But Billy Gunn gets cut off. Face first. Big foot. it up with a famouser.
KO got caught. She might decide right here.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Crashes down on the steel ladder.
And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
Oh, God. Brutal chop block.
Landing on the chair hard.
An extremely rough landing onto the chair. That pain's not going to go away anytime soon. And that unforgiving steel is going to leave a mark for many days to come.
And that core area really getting lit up.
What a shot. Straight brutality coming right at you.
Oh, uncorked a big punch.
Driving the boot into the midsection there.
Vicious fisherman driver.
Attacking the knee. Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Got flipped upside down there. McIntyre gets flung to the outside. Oh, this is going to be pretty. Famous.
Does that close it out for Billy Gunn?
Sidewalk slam. Almost drove him through the ring.
Took it out at the knee.
Oh, just clobbering away here.
Lexus King looking to set it up past the orange trap. The coronation.
Billy with a cause for alarm.
Come on, man. You can't be okay after that. That's steel on bone.
Malicious fall-away slam.
Kevin Owens clearly not afraid of a little fight.
Preparing to take his best shot. Victory with a grab, and he does it. Mr. Money in the Bank.
Let's take another look at these guys in action.
Here is your winner and Mr. Money in